All right. Good morning. Good morning, all. Such a pleasure to kick off the morning with an employer support of the Guard and Reserve Statement of Support. We're doing this with the fantastic team at Gustafson Furniture. I'm glad we're able to make this happen. This is actually the first of its kind. We are doing a virtual statement of support. We are all about gaining and maintaining employer support for the Guard and Reserve here in the state of Illinois. And this is the first time that we're doing a virtual signing, and we're very appreciative of Keith at Gustafson for making this happen. Every year, we work hard to work with businesses across the state of Illinois to get these statements of support from employers in support of those that hire those that serve in the Guard and Reserve. I can tell you personally, as an Army Reserve officer, I appreciate companies like Gustafson for stepping up and signing this, and we're hoping that you will be an example for many other businesses. So with that, I would like to introduce Robert Lewis, who is at the Illinois Department of Veteran Affairs and manages the Hiring Heroes Consortium, which is a good partner of the ESGR. And just to say a couple of words.
Well, first of all, congratulations. I think congratulations is in order for stepping up and deciding to be a leader amongst employers and recognize our folks who sacrifice a lot daily to understand that securing their employment and supporting them 100% is a duty of us civically as well as just morally. And I really thank you. I say congratulations. I'm very privileged. I feel honored to be a part of this first as we're doing this. And thank you all for having me. And I look forward to meeting you all and moving forward with this great initiative.
Excellent. Thank you, Robert. Absolutely.
Thank you.
So what we are going to do now is I'm going to turn it over to Laurie Silva, who is the state chair for the Illinois ESGR, and we have the statement of support up here on the screen. Obviously, we're not able to shake hands and actually do the signing in person and exchange the document, but we have the statement up here on the screen, and I know that Keith, you have, if you can introduce your team that's there with you. And I know that you have the sheet of paper printed, and we're looking forward to and again congratulate you on the signing. But Laurie, if you want to say a couple of words and walk us through the process.
Sure. So the Statement of Support program, as Scott said, is one of ESGR's main efforts to increase and keep strong support for the Guard and Reserve. And the purpose of an SOS is to basically inspire more employers to support their reserve component employees by public acknowledgement that the signing company recognizes the importance of the Guard and Reserve. So since the first Statement of Support was signed back in 1972, hundreds of thousands of employers have signed them, and we are very happy that Gustafson Furniture has now agreed to step up and sign to proudly display their own SOS as one of those employers. So what you are signing is a pledge that says, we fully recognize, honor, comply with the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act. We will provide our managers and supervisors with the tools they need to effectively manage employees who serve in the Guard and Reserve. We appreciate the values, leadership, and unique skills that service members bring to the workforce, and will encourage opportunities to hire guardsmen, reservists, and veterans. And we will continually recognize and support our country service members and their families in peace, in crises, and in war. So now we'll go ahead and have you, Keith, and Jamie sign the SOS and date it. And then if you want to say a couple of words about why you're signing the SOS, we'll go ahead and turn it over to you.
Okay, we're signing at this moment.
And Keith and Jamie, if you can tell us a little bit about the company, and I believe you actually employ currently a member of one of the components. Tell us a little bit about the company, and tell us a little bit about what motivated you to make this pledge.
Well, I appreciate you folks for putting this together, because I think this is a critical issue, especially in the times that we're living in. And I do believe that this recognition is overdue and very valued. You know, at Gustafson's, we are a very large community effort that we very much want people to understand that we respect and definitely are willing to support our members that are in the National Guard or the Reserve. And so I feel that, you know, I would like to promote this for us. And I am so proud of Keith for bringing this to the forefront of our attention, because I think, you know, it's a wonderful opportunity for those people that are our customers, and for everybody just to be aware of that being in the forefront of their mind, of the respect that is owed. So I do feel that this is a wonderful initiative, and I'm very proud to be part of this. So I appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much, Jamie Bailey, the COO at Mattress, and Keith Sorellis, the HR manager. You guys are certainly an example, and we hope that that more businesses will take the pledge as well, sign the statement of support. The Guard and Reserve. This is a very important time, as you mentioned, and we're grateful for that incredible partnership. So, thank you for signing. We will we appreciate you and look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you so much.
Likewise, and thank you very much.
All right.
Congrats again.
Thank you.
And thank you, and we hope you'll display it prominently for all of your employees and customers to see.
Proudly. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
And we'd love to have you in the Illinois Hires Heroes Consortium.
We'll make sure to connect those dots via email. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.